Shadows of Agnar.
Do they have monks?
Yeah, they're in raid.
Excellent.
Monks exist.
Yay, monks!
That's a lie.
This should be a pretty heavy DPS group. Like
We're gonna find out.
We should utterly wreck this.
this should
Could
be
be fun.
destroyed.
I think we've got 2 monks with you guys
Is my
tonight.
parse running?
Nice.
Love it.
My parse is ready for this.
So I shouldn't have to worry about pulling aggro, right?
Oh yeah, control your aggro.
You should not have to. I said should. All right, go ahead and talk to Algero Chindlebolt. Say the word way, W-A-Y. Please shrink once you're inside. Shrinkage is good. Again, please be shrunk. Shrinkage is good. So once you are inside and shrunk, please head over to the prep spot that you get there by heading north-northeast. And we're heading to the side of the ramp. Please do not aggro our frenemy Fippy. Again, heading north-northeast towards the bottom of the ramp. I'll go over a few basic things, and then we'll get this going. Dropping a stat banner.
Stat banner, banner with stats, yeah.
My night
Guild
group
portal
is
is set.
Crashed.
Oh boy.
It's implied.
I,
At this, yes.
let's see here. The night group is a little light. It just has RMAG right now. Light on healers, I mean.
Well, fortunately, everybody in that group can also heal each other and themselves, so that will be beneficial.
There's 3 Shadow Knights, so they can do a Shadow Knight epic rotation.
I had to step away for a second. Where did everybody vanish to?
We're inside the expedition. Say way to Algira Bolt or take the banner.
I already did that, and I'm inside, but I don't see nobody.
Northeast. Head down to us. Prep spot.
Northeast. Copy that.
Same place we always go for 50.
Oh, I think
Same bat
remember.
time. Same bat channel.
Okay, I see you guys. No problem.
Also, find is a thing.
It is. If it's so is ask, which is what comes out first.
Okay, tank
see the
list
banner.
has been posted. As for the tank list, quick reminder on this: the tankage spot is along this wall. And by this wall, I mean the general area where you see a giant snake-like lizard man moving in and out towards a GURP tank. You tank it in this general area. There is a phase where it's going to be warping around. That's just part of it.
Is Atreyu coming? Atreyu.
No, he's just breathing heavy right now.
Wow.
He's not on
kids.
chat.
Is it
Discord.
after dark already?
Wow, kids.
All right, so I'm gonna need a healer for group 7.
All right. Well, we finished that up. We're going to go over a few things on this event. First of all, the named does something different every 20-ish percent, meaning we get it to 80%, we're going to get ads popping at us. The ads come from the general southern area, southwest, and they charge the raid. There's all of these ads, they do not summon. They are rootable, and every once in a while, one or two of them are mezzable. Most importantly, they are stunnable. So if you have the ability to stun, please do so. Make sure the mobs are picked up. Anybody can pick them up, especially if you have that stun ability. Once all those ads are dead, the 80% ads, I should say, they are going to be dropping clicky items. Those items we're going to ask our melee to be picking up, targeting yourself, and clicking it. That's going to be your ability to do damage to the named from 80 to 60. So, clicky item drops at 80% during the ads. Melee will free grab loot that from the loot window, target on themselves, and get that over to us, or get that over. They will then have the only ability to be harming the named. Yes, flying kick works. Yes, backstab works. Doesn't do much damage. And for you pet classes, don't even bother. Each phase has another component added into the mix. It's just something that we deal with. We will have a phase where it's warping around. We're going to have a phase where it's feign death. Every aspect to this is kind of a pain in the butt. However, it's not a difficult event. Simply put, the named is brought into us. We take it down another 20%. Ads come at us. We murder them, and I will talk you through it as we go. Not a difficult event. There are a couple things I'd like to say, though. First of all, the tank switch is important here. Please do not take the tank spot early. If you are on that list, for example, if we are going to switch every 20%, so if GURP dies in the first 20%, then Volkert is going to pick it up. If not, then he's going to take it at the 80% spawn. It will be brought to you by our sponsor. No, it'll be brought to you by one of the knights, and that way they have the rampage. Does anybody have any questions as to how this is supposed to work? Questions are good. Not hearing any questions, therefore, I'm assuming everybody is marginally content. And if you are not, well, that is unfortunate because we're going to get this going. Is anybody not ready?
Click your tranquil blessings, turn on your tribute, all that. Or a
Yep.
check.
Auras, tribute, blah, 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 und blah. Q, I see you out there looking all flashy with your name and such. You feel like being a puller for us tonight? Holy crap, you're pulling already. Okay.
I guess that's a
Gert?
yes.
Oh,
I hope
shit.
you're ready. That was not a good thing, but okay, this happened.
Yeah, let us
Yes.
know.
Heals to
Yeah,
Gert.
we'll know.
Heals to Gert. Debuffs to name.
It wouldn't be a mortal few if we didn't pull early occasionally.
I guess. All right, take it to 80.
Occasionally,
Take it to 80.
Midge, I know you volunteered. I was just in telehealth.
I think he asked if you were ready to pull.
Well, obviously he was.
That was ready.
Seems so.
That was the best yes I've ever, most resounding, positive, confident yes ever.
In this defense, you didn't say.
Tommy is charmed. Someone's gonna die.
All right.
Yeah,
Midget Knight is raid MA. Once this gets to 80%, everybody get ready for the 13-inch ads to come in. Again, they're coming from the south. Stay here.
Beams and
Nope.
A's.
Yep, don't root them too far out. 10 seconds. Income. Kill them all. And those items will be set to free grab. Because they're on free grab, melee, pick them up. If you identify as a melee gender, pick it up.
Don't say it like that.
I'm a gender liquid. Wait,
I'm gonna
is it
kick you
fluid?
in your gender.
Is it fluid or
you
liquid?
change it depending on how drunk you get.
All right, 4 more. One more. Can we bring it in?
Yeah, he was out swimming in the
Oh,
lake.
there it is. Lovely. All right, good job, everybody. Huddle up. Volk, you are next. Please stay in the tank corner. Q is going to bring it to you rather rapidly. Volk, you ready?
Actually, it might take time. We're a little fast tonight.
Oh, it's Quay's birthday.
That's what.
Yep. One more thing. I hope you have a /stand hotkey, Volk, because it is important to continually stand on this. There's going to be a lot of feign death going on. Everybody be ready to stand, and deliver. Some deeps. This is the time that your spell damage is ineffective and your pets are nearly worthless. This 20% block. A great time for casters to met up if need be.
If you're a caster, you should be on your mount.
Named is up. Bring it when ready, Q. Heals to Volk. It'll take it a moment for it to recognize your authority.
Are you streaming this, Lizard?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
And I am not the only one streaming it. Incoming. Prepare to stand. It's going to go off every... There it is. It's going to go off every around 20 seconds.
Pull it in.
Control your pets. Heals to Volk. Pummel is next on the tank list. Melee, if you have that clicky and you've clicked that on yourself, you're going to be the only ones really doing any significant damage.
From
Stand up.
testing last time, regular mage pets did do full damage. When
Volk is
melee.
down. Pummel's up.
Wolf's down.
I didn't say anything about you, Wolf.
Oh,
Heals to
okay.
Pummel. Okay, now Wolf.
Sorry,
Now it's supposed to be Wolf.
bad timing.
Stop dying.
Is it on
Clear.
me?
Stop. Clear comms.
I am picking it up.
Wolf has it.
Keep the heals on Wolf. Named hits particularly hard on this phase. Just got to get to 60. Good. If you find you can't do something, it's probably because you've fallen. Stand back up.
Dirt fell again.
Anybody DI Wolf, please, mine's down.
Incoming.
It's just me, or is we not able to land a tash on this guy?
I don't think you can
You can
land
land anything on him.
No,
Yeah,
nothing at all.
During this stage.
I thought we could at least do something, but all right. Dirkland has it. Heals to Dirkland.
patch him.
Dirkland's dead.
Dirk is down.
Do we have a weapon shield for this?
Cub's got it. Tommy's got it.
Let's burn a weapon shield on this.
Nev's got it.
Good job.
I would have to use staunch. I'm gonna wait.
Yep, don't.
Who's picking it up after?
Need another ranger. Yell it out.
Lizardman can try picking it up.
Go ahead and take it. Take it now.
All right. Heals to Lizardman.
Keep Lizardman healed. And while we're doing that, just a reminder, because we did kind of breeze over this, wait for the tank to stand up before you stand up if you're meleeing.
Yeah, give it like 3 seconds.
That's part of what's causing the issues.
I'm
So I just-
spamming my hotkey.
I just said that about 3 times before realizing my mic was not plugged in.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh, so you like talking to the spaceman too?
Can you guys hear Dolly?
That was
I tried to
stand and taunt.
Thank you, Crash.
Oh yeah, frenzied burnout mages. Make your pets do more work.
Thanks for the reminder. Yep, hit that one earlier. And epic.
At 60%, we're going to get some additional ads. Is anybody still dead at this point?
Looks like everybody's up.
Excellent, thank you.
Ashen needs to stand.
For my fellow warriors, which one of you has at least a little bit of endurance and maybe a final stand available?
Not unless I burn staunch. Which I will if you tell me to.
Adds up, adds up. Let's pick him up. Good job, everybody. All right, warriors, who's got at least 15% endurance? Give me a name.
I just don't have final stand up.
Okay, you got endurance. Yeah, that was Pommel, right?
Yeah, I got a little bit of endurance, but no final stand yet.
Same
All right. Okay, it's going to be Pommel, then Dirkland.
I can take it in
on this
defensive.
round.
I have defensive up.
GURP's going to back him up.
Okay.
All right, GURP first, then Pommel. GURP is first tank, Pommel is second tank on this round. This is a round where he's going to ping pong around and jump up and get down. He is going to hop around on different people and kill you. That is unfortunate, but it is part of the event. Karul, welcome in. Glad to have you. We're right in the middle of an event. We'll get you in as soon as we can.
Sounds good. Appreciate it.
Again, GURP will be first. Pommel will be second.
There he is.
He's going to spawn in about 5 seconds. There he is. Taking it to 40.
I've been running.
Good job holding it. Add soon. Adds up.
Clive needs a DI.
Awesome job. All right, next round we'll take it down to 20. GURP, you holding it this round? Your stuff still going, or are you passing off to Pommel?
Yeah, I can keep going.
All right. This round is going to be once again GURP and Pommel. Next round is going to be Pommel and it was Dirkland, right?
Yep.
Excellent.
Scratch that. Switch to Pommel now. Switch to Pommel now as first tank.
Okay, it's going to be Pommel and Dirkland. Pummel first, Dirkland back up.
Sure, less than at less than 1% endurance. It's not going to last.
Yeah, F that.
Pummel needs a DI.
Doing a great job on this, everybody. Is the most deeps I've seen yet. If you spawn soon. Soon. There we go. All right, Pummel be ready. Heels to Pummel. Heels in.
This way. Pummel has it.
All right, take it to 20. Seriously impressed by the deeps this evening.
You're welcome. It's the druid.
Absolutely, 100% Druid.
I didn't know he ported other people this phase.
Add soon. Adds up.
That or Talma evac'd me.
Incoming.
Nope.
Get him dead. Again, they don't summon, so feel free to rain. All over their parade.
Talma just wanted to be at the top of the DPS list.
Great job.
Neither of us are right now.
Well, I'm sure I'm
Pummel,
not
you
even
passing it
close.
off to Dirkland?
I'm still good if it comes pretty quick. I got like 15%.
I'll let you both make the call.
Dirk, you have final stand up?
I do.
All right, you can go ahead and take it then.
Dirkland's primary. Who's covering his backup?
Well, I can cover it. I've got stand up.
All right, you got it. Dirkland has it. Volk's backing him up.
Except for that second phase, all the other phases are only lasting 1 minute anyway, so.
That's freaking awesome.
If that.
No, I just looked. They're all 60 seconds.
Nice.
It's a lot of DPS.
The funny part is it's actually like subpar DPS because it's not even long enough to really burn any discs.
All right, let's do this. Heels to Dirkland. Volk's backing him up. Heels in. Murder him.
Garp is dead.
What's going on here?
Dirkland.
Oh, come on.
Heels to Volk.
I am invulnerable.
Somebody DA'd him? Really? Wow. All right, well, heels to Volk.
I got Touch of the Divine.
Yeah, that was a tribute rescue.
That is a not good thing to have in the tank group.
He would be dead otherwise, it says.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it would have been better.
All right, we win. Well done, everybody. The chest is in the west, right on the rock. Let's make sure everybody's rezzed up.
Best chest in the West.
Just as a reminder to my Shadows of Agnar folks, we are on their rules, so our DKP is not valid. It is as if we are new members to their guild, so just FYI.
There.
Everybody's res? Looks good. Let's open it up. Oh, no cultural. If we would go ahead and set the coin of Brel to free grab. If you need a coin of Brel for the next tier, meaning you do not have the coin of Brel, main, box, anybody in raid, get your coin of Brel now.
Any of the officers want to do a loot window? Okay. Thank you, Craig.
Also, just a heads up, you probably see it, but the purity yogs are obviously just going to be random through the loot window.
So it's okay to, if we get one, to just go ahead and take it?
Yes.
For the purity yogs, yeah, absolutely.
Also for the scintillating obsidianite rune, that is a spell. Most classes get 0 to 1. If you still need one of those, we're going to set that to free grab also. Feel free to grab it freely.
All right. Let's see. Where are these bids at? So Skyfall at 10 and myself at 5. Crash in and Skyfall at 10.
Please click the coin of Brel if you loot it.
Skyfall and Crash in at 10. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Oh, I have an Ash at 50. Before like check. So I have Skyfall as the first 10 and Ash at 50. I have Ash and Crash.
Ash has some DKP to use.
Yeah, might as well.
I like that Ash and Crash.
He only has 1,500.
Ash and Skyfall.
Make him use it.
Another thing to note while they're finishing up that that one item, or those two items, the clays, the ones that make the armor, like the 4 wrists that we just had to drop. Generally speaking, we hand those out in pairs. We bid them out in pairs and then hand them out in pairs because it's more difficult to handle 4 bids, a 4-way bid. It's a lot easier to handle a 2-way bid.
All right. I have Skyfall and Ash. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Grazie too.
Please click your coin umbrella if you looted it. You will need it for the next event.
Bids on the ring. Is that a ring? Yep, it's a ring.
How would I loot a coin?
They are all gone, but in the advanced loot window, there were a whole bunch of 9 coins that were free grab. You literally just click the hand, and it puts it in your loot tab.
I have Tremory at 35.
Don't worry, we'll get more.
Mistress at 45. Trem at 50. Portents at 55. Portents at Mistress at 60 as the first 60. Arya at 65. Parallel at 70. Parallel that's halfway at 75. Halfway at 75 going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Grats halfway.
Why did all the weapons in this expansion look like dog shit?
We just
There
did.
is Sabertooth, so bids on the shoulders. I have Course Feller at 25.
While this is being bid out, an executive decision has been made, and that is in honor of the first Sunday official raid between these two guilds as one raid crew. 2 of those clays, Kit, you are welcome to hand out as you see fit.
Roll them, bid them, whatever you want.
I mean, I don't necessarily want us to have any special treatment, so I'd rather we're still settling in. Let's let me have you guys take care of those however you see fit, because I welcome that, but let me hand them over to you.
Bare feet at 80. Going once. Going twice.
Everybody's trying to be too nice to each other.
Like
Yeah,
check.
take the risks and be free with them.
It's a beautiful thing.
Shouldn't the tanks get them, maybe, if they want to go that route?
Yeah, that's a highly suggested. If you are taking them, please give them to your tanks. Bare feet, grats bare feet.
Yeah, give them to the tanks. It's a good idea.
I mean, if they're going to go to tanks, then Volkert or SK both should, however you want to handle those. If you're going to hand them out, Volkert and SK would be my vote.
Oh yeah, there's 4 risks, so I'm gonna bid off 2, and then you guys let me know what's happening with the other 2. Bids on the 2 risks. Highest 2. I have Quave and Dirk. Bree, Quave and Bree.
We doing it in.
And the reason we suggest that kit is because these mobs hit really hard, so your tanks in raiding situations should be better geared, so we can push forward. I have 60 Bree at 65 and Anaya at 75. Still Bree at 65 and Anaya at 75. So Bree and Anaya going once, going twice. Like check, please. Grats you too. What are we doing with the other 2? What do we decide?
For those in the Immortal Few, yes, just to clarify, we're doing normal raid ticks like we normally do. That'll automatically capture all of their tunes that joined us, and their tunes will start showing up on our DKP site and earning DKP just like any of you do. And we'll obviously give them that site so that they can go look at it themselves to see how much they earn. As they continue to join us on raids, they will absolutely be able to bid on gear just like everybody else with the amount of DKP they've earned as they join us. And the plan as of now is going forward in the future, keys would be handed out via raid attendance over the last 60 days. So the longer they're with us and raid with us, the higher up they'll be on that.
Are we getting them to Volk and Skay? Is that what that's happening?
Stand by. Being that it's our first raid, I may open them up to bids. I don't think it's fair to take them away from your guys since we're the guests. Since it's our first raid, it doesn't seem fair. So, Blizzard, go ahead.
All right, bid them out as normal, please, Tommy.
All right, next two. Highest two.
Thank you, kid.
Bare feet and
No,
pummel.
absolutely. We're the guests, so don't adjust for us. We will earn our keep just like any new member. I think giving us the coins of Brel and the scintillating runes was quite a good bit of payment as well.
Well, they're free grab at this point. We're rotting the last couple raids.
I have Arya and Poppy. Arya at 60, Poppy at 65.
Yeah, I mean they're quick to start rotting the spells specifically when everybody only gets one or none this expansion
Pappy
for
and
this
Midge?
level.
No, there's a couple with 2.
For 83?
Yes.
Oh.
Cool.
I believe SKs and Paladins.
Poppy and Portents. Poppy at 65, Portents at 70.
Portents is canceling his. I'm sorry.
Okay. So then it's Poppy and Midge still.
Might be Portent's last chance to get loot.
Yeah, but I didn't realize I was bidding against a tank.
Oh, don't feel bad about bidding against tanks. That happens
have-
like on our regular around here.
Poppy and Arya. Poppy at 65, Arya at 70. Going once. Going twice. Black check, please. Gratitude too. I need to make room for Karul.
All right, let's make sure the chest is empty. We once that is, we will go ahead and kick the expedition, and we will move over to Under Quarry next. The Wrath of Brath be next.
We might actually beat it this time.
Speak for yourself, man.
Out of curiosity, I assume because I've got a couple of folks that will not be flagged that we're pigging those folks in.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, we should be able to get like 8 in, I think. 7 in, so I highly doubt that will be a problem.
I mean, we could just go do the quick kite thing and get a bunch of flags.
We could do that.
Yeah, but that's second tier also.
I mean,
yeah, let's do easy, hard, easy.
I'm not sure it'll be an issue. We just gave out 9 keys and everybody else was already flagged, so.
Yep. Once the chest is empty, please go ahead and kick the expedition.
Is the chest empty?
Looks to me.
All right, kicking the expedition. Going once. Going twice. Loot now or forever lose your stuff and get charged for it.
Do it. Okay, next, again, heading to Under Quarry. It's just inside of the actual zone line. I don't think you can use the zone line in here. I don't think it'll work, but it's pretty freaking close, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, crap. I'm going to get punted to POK.
If you bannered in, you might want to gate out so you don't have to run from POK, but
Oh, look, I do have enough members to put down a banner. Look at that.
Nice.
It's a real party money too.
So where do we decide we're going?
Under Quarry. Welcome back.
Well, I've been here, but a lot of people were talking. It's hard to hear.
Hey, look, a stat banner, but we're not fighting.
Out of curiosity, Domir Lizard, how many boxes are in the raid currently?
2.
All those groups that are in the raid.
Well, yeah,
2.
actually in the expedition.
3.
We
Armag.
kicked. Yeah,
Armag,
I'll tell
Hefe,
you.
and Portents.
We have the Bard, Elfin, Armag, Hefe.
Okay, was just
Portents.
curious for numbers' sake.
Do you have any additional mains that would like to join?
No, not at the moment, but I just was curious numbers.
Yeah. So I mean, I can't
There is room.
Spartans out because he's the healer of that group.
You can head to Under Quarry. Meet a
Oh my
10-car
god,
Everhot.
I'm so slow.
Let me change the guild thing because it's the guild banner right now. Unless you can set up the banner like ASAP. I'll leave it.
Yeah, that'll be a moment.
All right, just stand by. Those in the guild hall.
Again, we're meeting at 10-car Everhot in Under Quarry.
And when you get to Under Quarry, everybody remember to drop a campfire so we can put a banner inside.
That is correcto.
Shift control.
If you have the ability to drop a campfire, please do so outside of this expedition.
Is the
Banner,
banner in? Or
banner is in Under Quarry in the regular zone.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, we're taking the banner there.
So we don't need the campfire anymore?
The standing order still stands. Put a campfire if you are capable.
And just to explain for the Shadows of Agnar folks, with this particular raid, if we wipe or have any issues with it, we have to drop, or the DZ drops automatically, and we have to get a new DZ. So everybody's going to get ported out, which means if a bunch of people died and have to summon corpses in res, having a campfire here makes it easy for enough people to get back that we could then drop the banner outside of the DZ in the regular zone and then get the DZ and move back in.
Look at those two banners next to each other. I like the alliance already.
Guys, got a quick question. One of our top clerics just signed on. Is
We
there
have room.
for her?
We have room for a cleric, yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, I have a question. I have
Go ahead.
42.
50 fellowship campfire materials. Is that what I used to drop to make a campfire?
Wolfgar, you're all set. One's been placed.
What if I was doing it? I'm trying to learn how.
You don't need campfire materials to do a basic campfire.
How would I do it? Just click on my campfire button?
Well, I'll send you the link about campfires, Wolfgar, so you can read up on it after raids.
Okay.
Well, yep. There goes Elfin.
There goes Elfin.
Yay.
Hi, Elfin.
But Bard speed.
It's never rated. Come on.
I mean, if we get to that event, we're gonna need it.
We'll figure it out. That event.
There's always a way to make something happen, and we're not doing that. Well, we're going to do that event, but we're not going to do the other event.
So we need more main bards.
We do.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
So yeah, I can swap Portents out for the cleric, and then I can swap out Elfin for Chelsea.
Again, Tenkar Everhot is the NPC. The keyword is report, R-E-P-O-R-T. Drop in Viz, say report to Tenkar Everhot. Shrink and hold once you're inside. Please do not move out once you zone in. Stay at the zone in. This is a second tier event and one that is difficult. So let's do it right. We're going to take a couple extra moments and make sure everybody understands what's expected. Keyword is report.
Move the banner into the instance.
Thank you.
It's a midget banner.
Is Chelsea joining us?
Freaking better not be.
It is. Look, it's a midget banner. It's really small.
Chelsea. Why is it shaking?
Welcome to the Wrath. Did I see that correct, that Rallis is going to be joining us?
I'm assuming if Chelsea's on, maybe Rallis will too.
I see Rallis and Ray, that's why I asked.
Oh, they did join. Oh. All right. How are we going to do this?
Good. Sounds like a good time for...
We can drop portents for Rallis.
Yep.
Well, we have
Portents or Armag. Or...
Clerical.
Yep.
Also joining. So
good. We can drop Portents and Armag.
Hefe stays.
We could probably have Skyfall, Kite, Portents, and Armag.
I like that idea. That's a good approach.
Good answer. Good answer. Again, zone in, say report, shrink, and stay there. I know most of you, some of you know what happens next. Please stay at the zone in. I don't want any mistakes because this event has some shenanigans.
I could just kill portents and Armag. It'd be quicker.
Portents is in the hot tub right now.
While we get Rallis, Jilcy, and Clerical here, I'm going to AFK just a moment. So I'll be right back.
who's that? Is there, do we need a kite? No, we don't.
Oh, not this one.
Sick, but I want a monk in my group.
No, Nev said he was kiting, remember? Nev.
If there's nothing to kite, I don't know what you want me to do.
No, on Arthur Cracks or whatever it is.
Oh, the Badger thing?
Yeah.
Just a heads up, I still haven't seen that event. But I'll do it.
Darkline, I see as usual, you and I are on the same page.
Similar thinking.
I don't know if that's a good thing, Shadow.
Yes, Rallis.
thank you for being patient with some of my folks as well. I know they're still on their way.
None of us really mind being patient. We all like to play doctor.
I am probably not the right one to play doctor here.
You're the patient man, Pie.
All right, I'm back. Looks like we're still working out some kinks with getting everybody in. That's okay. There is no kink shaming at this time.
Will that be later?
Absolutely. As soon as we take final tick, we'll drop down to that channel. All right, only seeing one dot in zone. That isn't because of a flag issue, right?
No.
All right. So, I realize some of you have done this and some of you know this. Too bad you're going to hear it again. Please make sure your pet is on greater hold. We've had issues with pets. Make sure if you have a pet, it is on greater hold and it is not taunting at this time. Okay, just outside, hear me clearly, just outside this door, on the right side is the named. The named has an aura that will drop your invis. We are going to hug the left wall and go to the corner. We're going to go out, do not delay at the door. We're going to go out to the left, hugging the left wall and go into the corner. Do not run out to the doorway and look around and try to figure out which way to go. Hug the left wall, just go.
Don't aggro the name.
Again, if there's any fail on this event for any reason, the expedition closes and we have to get it again. That can kind of mess up banners and mess up corpses and stuff like that. So getting it right the first time is a thing.
No, not yet, Craig. We still have Poppy and Wolfguard entrance.
So we will move the banner over to this corner. And we're going to move. What's that?
We can't move the banner in here.
Yes, that is okay. But if the expedition closes because of a fail,
Invis.
you'll need to reset it outside. That's the reason that we asked everybody to set a campfire possible, so that we can get enough people back in because the corpses don't pop right away.
Got it.
It's just Poppy at entrance.
All right, he'll come back, and I highly doubt that he's going to aggro anything. What could possibly go wrong? All right, so here's how the event works. Brath is unkillable at this time. We got to do the things to make him killable. There are items that drop from the red con NPCs on the waves of ads we get. Negative, Shadow Killer. Negative. There are items that drop, and they are going to be turned in by specific people. Dami is going to coordinate that. Basically, as soon as we are going to send in a tank to off-tank Brath, we're going to put some debuffs on it, and then we're going to handle ads. That tank will need 2 dedicated healers to keep them alive. Choosing now. Since Gerp is standing out there anyway, I'm already wearing a shield, I'm going to throw him at this. And we're going to use Hefe and...
Gerp tank.
We're going to say Hefe and Pappy are going to be primary healers on Gerp for keeping him alive on Brath. Now, for those not familiar with this, Brath doesn't hit horribly hard at this phase. For a well-geared tank with defensive going and a shield, you're going to get hit in the 6k range. And then with Final Stand not going, you're going to get hit in the 9k range. So it's absolutely tankable, especially given 2 healers. They won't even need to heal full time, but when Brath powers up, once he is killable, he hits for well over 20k and has a good amount of strike through. He is tough. So we need to take that very seriously later. Right now, he's a pushover. So, event works like this. We send in a tank, and the healers keep them alive. About 15 to 30 seconds later, a wave of ads spawns just to the west of this corner. If you're looking at a lizard snake, giggity, you will see me dancing around to the west over here, mob spawn-ish around here-ish, and then they charge us on the first wave.
How many?
These mobs are rootable. There's going to be more than 6, less than 10.
Some are rootable.
Yes. Most are stunnable. Mages, this is the time that your pets shine, because your pets can stun these ads. So, mage, air pet, do it. Also, enchanters. AE stuns are not only approved, they are requested. Use your color, whatever the F it's called this expansion, and AE stun these mobs. You are also welcome to single target stun them, but that's a different thing. I will trust you to handle the stuff. We are killing in highest level to lowest level, meaning we kill the red first, then we kill the yellows, then we kill the whites. The whites are mezzable, warrior mobs, mezzable. Okay, once those are down, after a certain amount of time, Brath is going to come over here. We will move west and a little bit north, just to the north of these boxes and this stand here. This will be spot 2, where we deal with wave 2 and wave 3. You're welcome to come out to Lizardman now and see what I'm talking about. This is the spot for wave 2 and wave 3, where Lizardman is currently. On this, there are going to be some flings, there's going to be some knockbacks, there's going to be some pull you ins, there's going to be some push you backs. They be messy. But if they are stunned, they are not doing it. Killing mobs quickly on this phase is important. Once phase 2 is down, we will handle phase 3. Once phase 3 is down, we are going to turn in, engage the name, and burn it down with everything we got. That is the entire event. A few caveats. Syncope, I'm going to request that you spend the majority of your time in the pit. Not because we don't want to look at you, but because you are good and experienced at handling that beast down there, and that will prevent us from being killed by it. Because what happens during the event, every once in a while, somebody gets punted into the pit and nommed by a name down there. The name is Mezable. Syncope is going to keep it locked down, and we will be doing the thing. You're not going to die from it. If you get punted away from raid, run west to get out. If you get punted, run west. So, recap, mobs will spawn around-ish this spot where you see me currently, and they will go wherever the hell they want. On the second phase, sometimes on the third phase, but definitely on the second phase, sometimes mobs will spawn later and escape over to mess with the tank. We will need to pick them up and intercept them and bring them to the raid if that happens. I will remind you of that as we're going. Follow along, try to keep the comms clear, and we're going to be just fine. As for the tank switches, it is somewhat common for the tanks to die to these ads, so I'm not going to assign a specific tank list. Tanks, please communicate, and I mean communicate effectively in this channel. I am tanking this. I am going to go pick it up, pressing taunt, going. Let us know. Probably a second before then, so that we can switch to you and start healing. I know that's not the best way to necessarily do it, and if we can call out, we are going to do that, but if you communicate, if something's going wrong, if you communicate, we're going to be just fine.
Could I ask a question for my healers, please?
Go ahead.
Do you guys prefer to use a Call of the Wild, or I think all of my shaman and druids have clicky sticks?
That's a good question. Personally, this isn't something that we've really discussed much as a grade crew, so good question. From a personal standpoint, I would prefer a call so I can get a real res later instead of losing that XP, because I don't have as much XP time right now. But whatever gets the people in fast equals good.
I'll probably call the warriors so they have a little bit of endurance and res the rest.
Good choice. So, recap on this event. Off tank Brath, he's going to move around 5 times total. Hopefully he'll be dead by the 5th move. Gerp is going to start out. Hefe and Pappy are going to be his dedicated healers. They will also heal anybody else needed when they have time. Raid will stay in this corner for the first wave. The second and third wave, they will move. Raid will move west and a little bit north over to the second spot. When I say move to second spot, we move over here, and we still pick up the ads. We bring them to the raid, and we kill them. Who is our main assist for this?
Is Mage, are you still good for MA, or is he going to have some sort of duties that?
Do we want him available to pick up ads, or?
I would rather have him focusing on the ads. Let's get a non-tank type to BMA.
Any volunteers? Vince, can you do it?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Lovely. All right. Do we have any questions as to how this is supposed to work?
Are we just going to cover the The guys that the shards later.
If things go well with this strategy, we will not have shards.
Roger that.
But if things are not going well, I will call that out as we're going. For just in case we do end up getting shards later, if you have a fast cast fire or ice spell, please have it loaded and ready to cast. If it says inflamed shard, if somebody says fire shard, target that in your extended target window and cast a fast cast fire spell on it. If two of them land on it, it disappears. Same with the ice one. If it says frozen or in ice, I think it's
Icy
called
shard of breath.
Icy shard of breath. Thank you. If that one appears, three ice spells on it should make it go away. Fast cast ice, fast cast fire. Must be current content spell. Other than that, we are burning down the named and hoping for the best. Anything else? And again, I know I'm taking extra time on this. I want to make sure everybody's on the right page.
Fire's gone out.
And mages, some of you mages, if you don't know, your Torrid Sands RK2 is your fast cast fire spell.
Does our ice shard work as one of those? Vertical ones?
Clickies will not work for it. Good question. All right, make sure your auras, tranquil blessing, other things like that. Get your quick stuff going. Gerp, I'm going to do an initial tag on this foo. Gerp, are you ready to follow me in?
Ready.
Excellent. Will somebody please throw a BDA on Lizard Man? When it lands, I'll move. Moving. Give me a moment. I got it. Heals to Gerp. Go for it when you're ready, Gerp. Heals to Gerp. Stay in the corner. Stay in the corner. Be ready for ads.
Tanks, be ready.
Ads hit like trucks. Be ready.
They hit hard.
Don't take more than one.
Here they are. Captain. Get the captain down. I'm leaving the shards in the loot window in case we die.
Good. Follow your assist.
Colbian's down.
Follow assist. Good job keeping it stunned. Let's get mid-res.
Midget's corpse tanked that one.
Yep, stuns are good. Let's get wolf resed.
You don't need to off.
Done.
You don't need to off tank the warriors. They're mezzable, so just leave them mezzed.
I was just following assist and got killed. I don't know what happened. One of the new ads didn't like me.
If you get punted to the Guardian into the pit, run west and come back to raid. One more warrior. When it dies, we move. 3, 2, move. Spot 2. How's that timer looking?
Looks like 2 minutes till he moves.
Awesome. Plenty of time. That's freaking awesome. Get your missing buffs.
The ads spawn near the banner, so make sure you tag them. Otherwise, they'll go around and and aggro towards the tanks.
Yep. And they spawn in 2 waves. They have gravity flux issues. They don't believe in physics. Deal with it. One of them will run underneath Brath and hold there. We'll kill it last. Don't worry about it. It's not going to hurt our tank. This is a timed event.
Med while you can.
Lizardman got stuck in a freaking barrel. I'm going to need a COH out.
/ rewind.
Not working.
/ you look like a monkey.
It's fine. Put him in my group. I'll be close enough to him that it won't drop his aggro.
Dummy?
Yep.
Name
Brad's
move.
moving.
Shit, did I not move him? Oh, crap.
Nope, you got the groups all fucked up now.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, just get. There you go.
Ad should be coming any second.
Let me know when he's good.
Thank you.
He's out. Ad's up.
That's up.
Get the captain.
Burn down that cappy.
Oh, there goes Dami. Good thing he didn't loot that thing.
Isn't Dami a female?
He is after that
She.
hit.
She. I meant she.
Is there anything over there on the tanks?
Nope. Nope. Good job, everybody. Once those moles are dead, we will range DPS the warden once the moles are dead.
Is there any way I can get a Paragon?
One more dig, and then we range DPS the warden. The warden is underneath the name. Do not try to melee that warden. When it dies, reset back to position 2. You're doing an awesome job, everybody. Stay focused.
Pop staunch.
I've got thrown into a pit and don't know how to get out of here.
Run west.
Run west.
Run west.
That's the pits.
Hefe is on rampage.
Heal your group.
Take it.
Let me know when you want wards.
Will do. We're waiting. At this time, we are waiting for the 3rd wave to spawn and aggro.
Did you find your way out yet?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, she's good.
Looks like everybody's currently alive. Med while you can. Dirklin, I like your last name.
It's fitting because I have forgotten to leap so far.
I just noticed it. I don't know when you changed it. Keep on healing your group. As you can tell, that AE hits through walls, and
He's
it's
moving.
like, there we go. The ads will be spawning soonish. Be ready. We'll just need to pick them up just like we did before. Stuns are good.
We get the general this time, right?
Yep.
I'll try to pick him up.
How's our timer?
Any second.
There they are.
Oh, they're clan.
Incoming.
That's fine. I kept them from going where they shouldn't.
Okay,
If I'd
it's
had
down.
hard speed.
Here come the rest of them. Stun, stun.
Reminder, do not tank the warriors. They're messed.
Next.
Doing a good job, everybody.
Get one of these Avengers.
What's the Avenger?
That's lower HP.
One more yellow cone.
Full burn on named after this, right?
That's correct. Once all of these are down, Dami is going to orchestrate the loot. I will call for it to be turned in, and then we will full burn on the named. I'm going to ask for a weapon shield to be first on there. Who could be my weapon shield?
Skyfalls is down.
I can do it. A Navardian.
Excellent. Navardian is going to be our first weapon shield. We will need a warrior to fort, and then everything they got tank right after that. Volk, you ready for that?
Fort and final.
And armor of experience.
Skyfall, Nev, Shadow. You guys have one?
Everybody move to named. Move to named. Move to named. Named is west. Named is west.
You want them turned in?
Shadow and Nev.
Three of them turn in. Three
Guys,
of them turn in.
Don't follow Shadow and Skyfall.
Go west,
The
people.
entrance. Go west.
Not all the way west.
Who
Tommy,
turned
you
in?
waiting to turn yours in?
I turned
Yeah,
in.
I'm waiting. I'll do last.
The named is at the bridge. Named will be
No.
moving soon.
Let me know whenever the tank's ready.
How
We got
long
a
till name move?
Minute and a half.
Good.
So can we do it now?
Navardian ready?
I'm ready.
Dami, turn
5,
in.
4,
Dami,
3,
turn in.
2, 1, go.
Navardian, go. Raid, burn named.
Hold it, Nev. Hold it.
Burn that name down. It's at the bridge. Call Volk in.
Volk, you can take it.
Every defensive you have. Raid, heal Volk.
Talking left.
Everything you got. Burn it.
Ooh, whose pet's name is Blood Clot?
Named is moving. Named is moving.
Let him pick it up first before you hit it. He has it.
Kill this foo. MGB CR. Oh, we got one going 30. Do we have a Ancestral Aid?
I have it.
Nice. Very good. We have a Paragon.
Yep.
Nice. Drop ward. Name's at 35. Let's get it to 0. Heal your group, heal Volk.
It's moving. We get shards this round.
1 minute until shards.
Okay.
He won't
This
raise.
thing needs to die. If it's a fire shard, fire nuke it. If it's an ice shard, ice nuke it. 5%.
What if it's just a corpse?
Res it.
Win.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Nice, guys.
Is that the first time you guys have beaten that?
Yes.
Yep.
It is.
Yes.
SoA.
First time I've done that one.
Well done, team. Well done.
That was
I'm
good.
proud of you.
The closest we came to beating it before was 1%.
Yeah, we did get it to 1%.
And we lost, and it was so painful.
I thought we beat this once before with Eternal.
Yeah, we did beat it on an
So
off,
not
but
by ourselves.
we never beat it.
Oh, chest is by entrance. You just ran past it. Liz.
Yep, chest is where Brath originally was. Please move there. Let's make sure everybody's in range. We can also drag any corpses over here.
Oh, my corpse is somewhere around there. Where is my corpse?
Down south between first and second position.
It looks like everybody is in zone, so there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to open up the chest to do loot.
I'm just dragging my corpse to the chest and then.
But let's make sure those corpses get res, please.
Everyone is here by the chest, so I can pop this.
Yeah. Awesome job, everybody. I'm proud of you.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Knights rejoice.
Hello.
No cultural.
Knight weapons ×2, highest 2.
That's a dinky little sword.
That's what she said. So for the coin of Brel, just the coin of Brel, please set that to free grab. As
Sorry
well
to
as
hear that, Anaya.
as well as the scintillating obsidianite rune free grab.
Yes, Craig, please.
I will assign the emblem of Brel in a moment. Just for clarification, emblem of Brel and most flags are handed out by highest attendance for the last 60 days. So that allows us to get the people who show up the most frequently flagged first. It is not DKP. It is simply awarded to them based upon how frequently they show up.
So I have Drake at 50 and Midge at 20 going once.
Is that for the? I'm sorry, is that for the swords, right?
Yeah, the Knight Paladin.
Gotcha.
So I have Drake and Buds.
Why, Wolfgar, you need another weapon?
Drake and Midge.
For a change? No.
Drake and Midge going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Gratitude too.
In fact, see that one-handed blunt down there? That one fell in my lap last week.
That's so pretty.
Thank you for the res. Bids on the one hand. Nev at 15.
Shadow Killer, do you have this emblem?
Yes.
Barrelith, do you have it?
Is that the second emblem?
Yes. Emblem of.
There's coin, emblem, and amulet.
Anybody can link the achievement so those can check.
Gancho, do you have it?
Yes.
Nev, going once, going twice. Lag check, please.
Milo, do you have it?
Milo's not here.
Skyfall, do you have it?
Gretz Nev.
Negative.
Dami, do you have emblem?
I think I do. Let me check.
2 helmets and 2 wrists. Is that what
I do have it. Dami has it.
Midget Knight, you have it?
No, I don't have it yet.
Bids on the caster ring. That's priest and casters. Syncope at 50. Marley at 70.
That was supposed to be 60.
Marley at
Taco.
60. Marley at 60.
I think Syncope said it and say for 75.
Syncope at 65.
Talma, do you have the emblem?
Negative.
Marley at 70. Syncope at 75. I see it and say Syncope. Marley at 80. Syncope at 85. Marley at 90.
If you have use for those spells, please free grab them. Take them, they will rot otherwise.
Marley at 90 going once. Going twice. Lag check, please. Congrats, Marley. Bids on the wrist.
There's only one.
Yep, pommel at 50. Dirklin at 55. I see Dirklin as the first 55 on my end.
Confirm.
Wolfguard at 60. Dirklin at 65.
Out.
Dirklin at 65 going once. Going twice. Lag check, please. Red Stark. Bids on the first 2 helms. I know there's a third one, but we're doing 2 at a time. Let's see, Pommel at 50 and Quave at 50. Pommel was the first 50 and Moraine at 55. Moraine at 55 and Baradith at 70. That's Baradith and Wolfguard. Baradith and Moraine.
$65. I'm out after that.
Baradith and Moraine going once. Going twice. Lag check, please.
65 go through? I don't
Congrats, you
see
too.
it.
I don't think it did, man.
Yeah, that's all right.
We had a
put
couple
it in-
70s.
I sent it on Intel on accident. Yeah, Grip said I sent it to him on accident. Well, there's still one more, right?
Yep.
Then I know what to bid.
Bids on the helm. Wolfguard at 65.
You can have it for that, because that's as high as I can go. Congrats, dude.
So I have Quave at 70. Quave at 70 going once. Going twice. Lag check, please. Congrats, Crave. I like it when they're quick like that. All right. I think bids are done.
Good deal. So that being done, I'm really pleased to see how well that worked. This is definitely definitely a beautiful thing. We do have a couple options as to what our next target is going to be. I'm thinking that we should probably go ahead and do our big loot target next. For those who are not familiar, what I'm referring to is the Foundation raid, the Badger Mushroom raid. That one is currently, I'm not going to say bugged because that would imply doing something wrong, but it's currently spawning 2 chests. One is up upon zoning in, and one is up, and you can't open it until you win. But the other one spawns at win, so you get 2 chests at the end. So double loot. I was thinking that we were going to maybe split it this time, but with all of the new people that we have, perhaps we shouldn't split it. It'd be good to make sure everybody understands it.
I like that idea.
That way, next time we can plan this out. We can bring in as many as we possibly want, and then we'll go ahead and split it next time we do this. Last time we attempted to do it thinking it was going to be a pushover, and we nearly wiped to it. So we should probably make sure we got it down before we do a split. That's usually the best tactic. So that being said, I believe everything's been looted. Please drop the expedition and everybody head to Foundation. Foundation is merely 1 zone away. You're right at the Foundation zone line. The raid NPC is, I don't know, some badger in the middle of the zone. You can
Watch
do
out
it
for the
really.
odd-looking beetle.
Yeah, avoid the odd-looking beetles.
Avoid Ringo?
They were all a little bit unsightly.
That's what I was thinking too. I guess McCartney's normal-esque.
Oh, you people.
Liz, you just want me to start kiting this thing just so we can get it shown?
What do you mean, you people? I'm gonna text you Skyfall, and then hold on. You can be the first one in. Hold on.
Or are we kicking Expedition?
I hope the expedition has been kicked.
I'm kicking it right now. Sorry, guys. Make sure you loot everything, because if you leave something there, you're getting charged for it.
No odd-looking beetles up. Just follow the left behind the little gnome garden party, and you'll find the raid NPC just past that.
Nice. So essentially, this event is a kite frenzy.
Turn
There
around
are-
and zone out, people. Sorry.
Yeah. There's a bunch of mobs that are up right when we zone in. And as long as you have as long as you have the ability to instant pull aggro, you can kite relatively easily. You will need a bard in order to stay out of range of those mobs, and you will need people not interfering with you. Basically, what happens is we kite all the mobs around, and we pull them in 1, 2 at a time, and kill them. Once enough die, mushrooms pop. We kill the mushrooms, keep kiting and killing. Once enough die, a fire mob pops. The thing to mention about that fire mob, You cannot, shall not, must not cast any fire spells on it. If you cast any fire on it, and that includes weapon proc, even for a weapon proc from a pet, any fire at all, even a sympathetic proc, no fire of any kind, because every fire heals at 5%. And it will call out who is casting fire on it. So if that happens, we'll give it a moment, let a couple names filter through, then we are going to start saying, hey, it's you. It's you. Please don't take it personal. But you might not understand that it's maybe a sympathetic proc, maybe it's a weapon, maybe it's something else. So on the fire mob, no fire damage.
Where are we headed to? Is it the Foundation?
Foundation. We are meeting at Gref the Badger in Foundation. Once you zone in from Under Quarry, it's just a straight shot right over. You'll see him not too far ahead.
Do not zone into the instance yet. Please wait a moment.
Who are our kiters?
We're going to start out by having Skyfall kite it. We're going to ask him to zone in first and start messing with the mobs, and then the rest of us will zone in on his call.
Well, will that sapper snare him?
Ooh, that could be a problem.
Zone in praise for this tater tot again.
Ready.
Give me a second. I'll see if there's even a sappers up.
Again, we are meeting at Gref in Foundation. We are not zoning in just yet. The banner has been moved to Gref.
Did he leave for the night?
Yes.
What class is that?
Monk.
Oh, damn it.
Deep.
Crashed. I got to reboot.
It'd be something if Monksar was like a ranger.
I would totally make something called Monksar and make it a ranger.
I mean, Shadow Killer is not a Shadow Knight.
I would say our members aren't the best with coming up with original names. SK is a SK and Monksar is a monk. And
there is a sapper in here, so.
Okay. All right. So Gref, say ready. Hold in the cave. Do not move out from the cave. Say ready. Shrink and hold. Shrink and hold.
Besides, I don't have Bard speed, so my ass ain't trying to run nowhere.
Nope. That's okay. We just wanted to, first of all, make sure the chest was up and that a sapper was up. You zone in, you shrink, you stay there. Unless specifically told to do something else, stay in the cave.
Who can I borrow? Who has rank 3 symbol? I'll take a rank 2.
Crashing.
Maybe.
Who? I'll take it.
Happy have it?
Hey, Crashing.
Oh, mine's 2.
Milo has it. He's not here.
I'm here, boss.
All right. Crashing, please coordinate with Skyfall. He's going to need your stuff so you can move out wherever you need, wherever he needs you.
On it.
Everybody else should be in this tunnel and shrunk.
Thank you for the symbol.
Is Rep Boy in the expedition?
Somebody said they had to reboot.
He is.
And is flagged. So should not be.
What did it say?
I bet Canaris has got it.
Are you invis, rat boy? Drop invis. Shoot,
I'm not invis. He just says I can't. Says you are not ready to go find Sanook and not feel.
Who you targeting?
You're targeting
The other one.
Ah, yes, I was.
There we go.
It's all good. I have room for one.
Quev is almost back.
I have room for one. We can get another bard in here, maybe, or
I would like to get another bard. We could certainly use another bard. Which one did we kick?
I'll bring in Shadow because he was the first one that went out. I mean, Ash.
Okay. And Q needs to come back.
Oh, you dropped him from raid.
Oh, I think he went LD.
No, it was per that conversation we had in officer chat.
No,
Completely
I think
missed
Quev went LD.
Yep. But Q is back. We'll get him back in raid. Okay, so what's going to happen here is Skyfall and Crashin are going to coordinate and do the thing. I'm going to ask that, let's say, Drake and King, I'm going to ask you to bring in on my call, go ahead and bring in the Sapper. I currently have it targeted. It's over by the chest. You're welcome to move out wherever need be to target the Sapper. On call, bring it to the raid. Raid on my call. Not yet, but on my call, we are going to exit this cave and go just a little bit to the left onto the left wall. We're not going just yet. The only 3 people who should be outside of that cave should be Skyfall, Crashin, and Draken King. We don't want to interfere with the kite and have any issues. So, Drake, you good to pull the Sapper when ready? Skyfall, Crashin, do your thing.
All right, I'm gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let us know when to get the sapper off. He still didn't aggro, so wait.
I'm watching.
There he goes. He went.
Oh shit, hold on. I fucked up.
Mob at raid, kill it.
Into the damn rock.
It's okay. Mob at raid, kill it.
We need
then
somebody
hold.
to go start kiting.
I got.
Good. Raid, stay here.
I'm gonna try to get Skyfall.
Mob
coming in.
Mob at raid, kill it. Nice heal.
Divine Harvest, Divine.
I got Skyfall's corpse in a tunnel.
Remember, Crashin's kiting, so if anybody takes aggro, you're going to take all of it.
Stay in cave. Stay in cave.
As soon as I get a res, I'll come grab it all.
There's 2 warriors.
2 warriors incoming.
Kill the mobs. Stay in cave. Drake and King, can you get the Sapper?
2 more coming in.
That's coming in.
Whoa, no, do not get Sapper.
There's a
Raid.
brutal.
Raid, kill Sapper in raid. Raid, kill Sapper in raid.
They're all coming.
Goncho
Oh,
needs
boy.
a heal. Marley
That's not
stage.
good.
This is a not good.
Just remember, anybody can kite.
Yeah, it's not all of them. It's about half. I still got a few on me.
Okay. Everybody stay in the cave. Stay here.
Skyfall, do you want to banner in instead? So you have a little bit
Yeah,
of
I'm
mana?
bannering.
Don't risk Skyfall.
Sapper pop.
Leave it out there. We already have enough troubles over here in the cave.
It's okay. It's coming on its own.
Even better. Of course it is.
Tommy, put Crash in group with Midget so I can give him Bart speed.
I'm gonna need it here in a second.
SK is out of group for a second. Oh, Ash is dead too.
So
I can put
Bearfeet.
Crash.
Crash dead.
You guys aren't fighting anything. They're all here.
Yeah,
They're all
all
here.
mobs are in cave.
Go. If you have aggro, run out there.
Nope, don't. Kill these mobs. Stay in cave, kill these mobs.
I'm Mez.
I am too.
Kill these mobs.
That'd be the sapper.
Stay in raid. Stay in cave. Stay in cave. Pull your pets back. Keep killing mobs in the cave. Stay in the cave. Don't panic.
Can any of the clerics banner in and do an AE res?
No,
was
that
just
wouldn't be a
getting-
good idea at this time.
Oh, I was just meeting up to come in and do that.
Do not.
Okay, just tell me when.
Listen
back.
up. If you're currently dead, click through and hold. If you are currently not in zone, stay out of zone. If you're in there and can drop aggro, drop aggro. Things have gone bad. Drop aggro, stay alive if possible. If you're currently dead, stay down. This is not going well. We're going to need to reset this. If you drop aggro, that's good. These mobs do not see invis. So use your aggro drop ability. Invis. And watch your friends die.
If everybody hits their aggro drop, it should all come to me anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta wait till I get the mana.
Or die.
Oh my god, I need a run speed. Crash.
I really wish mine was up.
It's unfortunate if not, that's okay.
Crash. There we go.
Is it me or did being in the cave seem like an aggro position?
It didn't work out as planned. It's unfortunate. These things happen. Nothing to panic about.
It's Navardian's fault.
We have a similar thing we do. We blame refried.
And he's not here, so we can definitely blame him.
Okay, so Marley, you are ready to banner in.
Yeah.
Excellent. I'm going to ask you to invis first, and then banner in with your mass res ready.
All right. Invising, being in just a second.
Is that
Vince, can you hit me?
who was it that's walking around out there? Drag some corpses in if you would, please.
That's what I'm doing.
Thank you.
Yeah, all
Whoops,
of the
didn't mean
ones
to
out there.
Vince, can you hit me with the Paragon real quick before you AFK?
All right, all the corpses are here at the cave.
Thank you very much.
Master res incoming.
Thank you, Marley. And sometimes things don't quite work out as planned. Nothing to worry about. Not that big of a deal.
All right, I'm gonna go make some popcorn while Skyfall
Mhm.
kites.
I'll take some, please.
I want some too.
So listen up. Once you get your res, accept your res. If you don't have a corpse to be resed, please banner in. Once you are inside, please exit the cave and come on over towards Lizard Man. You're going to see a snake-like lizard man. Please do not AE any songs just yet. Skyfall, please let me know when you believe you have sufficient aggro so that we can do some MGBs.
If I can get a C, and because I got really no mana.
Okay, but do you have enough aggro to have C cast upon you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll
Get
get
you
it.
skin.
I'm driving by.
Good. I see his skin landed, and Kit got
Kit
murdered
died.
for it.
That's okay.
Good job.
Tried to pull him
Good
away.
job. Thanks for the sacrifice. Do we have a chanter who wants to sacrifice themselves to give him C?
I have C.
Oh, even better.
Don't sit down.
Warrior.
Don't sit down.
Kill this mob at raid. I know you just got rezzed, but we got a mob here.
Great.
Okay, he's got a buddy.
Don't attack the shaman. I got it on me. Just get the dot.
There's a sapper out there.
Yes, there is a sapper out there.
Yep, leave it out there. Leave it out there. When this dies, if you are still on aggro and have the ability to drop aggro, please do so. If you don't, then you don't.
I got DAR.
There's a sapper here.
Barely.
Start running, Marley. Start kiting until Skyfall can get him off you.
There's a sapper and a
It's on.
excavator on Marley. Marley run. Oh, there's a shaman on Marley. Oh no, that's.
She's got no health aggro now.
Oh yeah, they're on her now. Crap.
Well, that's fun.
Can we call her?
They're in my group. I'll try.
She's
Yeah, what
married
could
to a
possibly
ranger.
go
She
wrong?
should be good at this.
I was gonna say, if not, we can assess her.
Nope.
I couldn't switch it quick enough. There's some weird lag going on.
I've got 2 corpses though, so let me get back thinking about.
That's all right. I think we got a res coming into you.
Okay, I'm zoning now. Sorry, I'm losing my voice, guys.
Stop screaming.
This lack of
Tommy's on aggro. I don't know if
lack of mana sucks.
I assume they are unsnarable.
Correct.
Correct.
They're immune to all movement effects.
Who are you killing, Tama?
I'm just prodding the sapper lightly. Because I can do it without aggro.
The reason why, for those not familiar with the event, the reason why the sapper is a big deal is because it has a snare, and that's bad for a kiter. Can we get a res to Syncope?
Yeah, her corpse is over here. Well, there's a couple over in the tunnel.
I see Nev, Midge.
Does staunch not recovery not work if you have res effects?
Correct.
Well, that's bullshit.
Yeah. By the way, if you have res effects, don't use staunch recovery. It won't work right.
Oh, I'm not trying to pull a Tinston. I just
Oh,
want
it's a
to
shaman.
be
You got a
ready to
shaman
die.
tunnel. Can we bring it?
And
Kill
Vardy, how many
shaman.
corpses do you have?
Raid kill shaman.
Did you say Navardia?
Yeah.
Don't res me. I'm waiting.
Everywhere I go, there's a corpse.
Yeah, they're all over North.
His corpses don't fade. They're permanent.
You got 24% left on that sapper tunnel.
I wasn't intending to kill it unless you called it. I just wanted it to be ready.
Yeah, you can. That's fine. You have the. We've got the meats. Hopefully, it won't repop as a sapper, and it'll be fine.
It's coming. It's coming. It's dead.
Nev, you don't want to have Lev when you're running around.
Why?
It'll get you hung up on some shit.
Makes it easier for him to cut corners, cut you off, screw you over.
Oh my god,
Uh-oh.
it stunned me.
Watch out. If you have aggro, run. Everybody. If you get aggro, start kiting. Start clockwise. Big circles, clockwise. Use the whole room, people.
Counterclockwise.
Or I'm sorry, yes, counterclockwise, counterclockwise. Check behind
Good
you.
time.
See if you have aggro. If something's chasing you or not. If nothing's chasing you, come back over the wall.
It's only
That's
clockwise
a
if
lot
you're
of
facing
mobs.
north.
Dirkling, keep running.
Who do I have at the raid who can pull a mob in? A specific mob.
We should be able to kick it in with Beguilers.
They're on Crag. Crag.
Which one do you want?
Marley's dead again.
They're on Buds.
Crag's down.
This is not going well. All right.
Warrior and
Just
Raid.
AETL and start over.
Yeah. Dami, do me a favor.
The task.
Kick the task.
Task is kicked.
This is a mess, and there's no reason to continue in the mess while we're messing the mess.
It's a clusterfuck, sir.
So, if you find yourself way low on XP and would like a res right now, that's perfectly fine. We can go ahead and get you resed in the lobby. I'd even be willing to go bring our good buddy Ninmid over to the lobby on the west side to res anybody who wishes to do
I'm
so.
sitting on the east right now.
Yeah, I can have Netnoy over there waiting to rest on the west.
So if you're looking for a res, this would be a good time to get it. Once you are ready, willing, and able to do so, your campfire is probably still over in under Quarry. The idea is to get back over to Gref after when you can, and we will get our rebuffs over there. Yes, I said rebuffs over at Gref. and we will get the mission again, and we will go again when we are all ready again. Again, sometimes things happen. They don't quite work out as intended, but that doesn't mean that there's any reason to panic or get upset or anything like that. It is what it is. It's just a little bit of XP, and we're going to get some loot at the end of it.
Promise I
Shadows
won't
of
run into
Agnar.
rock again.
The Shadows of Agnar banner is not set.
That's okay. The IF banner is not set in the right spot either. But some of us still have campfires over in Underquarry, so it'll be a shorter run there.
Immortal Fuse banner is in Foundation next to Graph.
Nice.
Good night, Xavius. Thank you.
Night. Thanks, guys. It was fun.
Hey, thanks for being here.
Just got work in the morning and I gotta get to bed.
I respect that. Again, the goal is to head back over to Gref. We will meet back up at Gref. We will rebuff at Gref.
Got room for one.
Bring Blade in if you want more bards.
Yeah, Blade or Elfin.
I'm good with another bard.
Where's Blade?
So is that everybody that's going to summon their corpses?
It appears to be.
Hey, Tama, you there?
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor?
What you need?
Run west and tag Crag and Master Scout with that lovely little spell you have, and I'll caught you.
Okay.
If you can get there without, running into anything.
Or dying.
And we will get this party started.
Shadow, can I get a fresh rod?
Just to have noteworthiness. I believe what I'm looking at is a hit for 61 million from the Brutal, just so you're aware of the fun that is.
Oh yeah.
A little help on this.
I hit for 1.3.
You need better gear at Coven. I only got hit for 36 million.
I know, I'm a real slacker.
So Skyfall, we got a couple ways that we can do this. We can just send everybody in like we have previously, or we can send in just a few people with you to get it started right off. What's your opinion?
I mean, honestly, as long as everybody stayed in the tunnel, it seems fine if I don't run into a fucking rock again.
Let me check the DZ first.
Yeah.
We're good.
I hope you didn't hurt that rock.
Wonderful, Tama.
It's fun.
I was like, ooh, shiny. Durr. Right into it.
Anybody need some group gear?
My cleric does.
Does anybody want some Magic Johnson?
Oh boy. All right. Let's go ahead and zone in. The keyword is ready.
Do we
Never
do
mind,
haste
Give me a
yet?
sec. Give me a sec. That might have been too far.
Oh well, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Focus on raids.
Keyword is ready.
Tommy,
Please
let that
shrink
thing roll.
once you're in here.
I'm
Or,
in,
I'm sorry,
in
crack.
zone.
Please check your auras. Make sure those are going.
I'll get buffs as soon as everybody's zoned in.
That's fair.
Can I MGB in here?
For the moment, yes.
Tom will mark the sapper with a 1, so. And I think the excavator, he marked that as 3. What is that? Brutali? Brutal? Brutal?
Brutal.
Is Skyfall kiting again?
Yeah, we'll throw him into the mix.
I mean, unless you guys got somebody that's really good at kiting. So
And you want to punish?
none of this stuff summons, no matter what percentage HP they're at. So as long as you can hold aggro, you can kite the shit.
But it requires a constant aggro being held. As you saw, mobs seem to deviate whenever they chose. So aggro generation is a thing.
I'll be good
if you
this time, I promise.
Okay.
Don't fuck it up.
Okay.
How quickly the narrative changed.
The other thing that I want to mention is, from my perspective, Skyfall, it seemed you were kiting it a lot closer to the raid as well.
I can keep it out farther. I'm good whenever you guys are good.
What are we determining? We're having another kiter.
We're gonna kite again. We're gonna do the same thing, but different things are gonna happen.
Like no hitting rocks.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If there's any other MGBs that need to be fired off, let's do it now.
I have spring rolls and boba.
Nice. If there's any other MGBs, fire them now. When you're done with that, invis up. Mobs don't see invis. Be invis, be invis, be invis. You are welcome to move out of the cave. Be invis. Skyfall, the show is yours.
Hey, Crash, go ahead and hit me with a run speed.
They're coming to
Tama.
And Rat Boy.
Guess what?
Sorry, I
They don't
bumped
see
Cassidy.
invis. So if you invised and are
Apologies.
invis, then they're not hitting you.
Rat Boy was invised.
I was invis.
I was when I came in, but I'm dead now.
Took it off.
Yeah,
Everybody who's currently invised is not dead. Skyfall, the show is yours.
I know. I just Crashing. Can you hit me? I'm in a tunnel. Come in a tunnel. So you can hit me.
Done.
Everybody stay invis unless you're involved in the kite.
We should take that sapper that's here. Or...
Try it again. Maybe I had too many buffs.
Okay.
Go.
Now I got it. I'm gonna move back to spot.
Stay invis until called. Stay invis. Good. Now, let's res the corpses that are at the raid.
I'm not gonna dot the sapper.
Excellent.
You want me to try to bring the sapper in? I can fade.
No. Nope. We're going to ask a Shadow Knight to do so. Q, when you are able to, without bringing anything else, bring us a sapper, please. Raid, kill this sapper. Stay here. Let's make sure everybody's been sent to res. Let's
Still tuning up.
let's make sure they get res.
Still waiting on Wolfgar. If Kovian's not in zone, Mage is not in zone.
I'm on my way back.
Okay.
Q, can you bring us an excavator?
I can try.
Actually, prefer if you guys do the shamans first. Just because they like to stop, stand, and run right in my path.
That's fair. All right, shaman it is.
Warrior pop.
Let him kite the warrior. Q when you can, bring us a shaman. Drake and King, you're welcome to assist.
Make sure it's the same shaman though.
Or bring them both. Or bring all three. As long as it's a shaman, and that's the only thing coming in.
Yeah, how much aggro do you have on it?
He has a lot. You might have to run up and taunt it.
Tonquave.
Incoming shaman, kill it. Bring the other shaman, please. Again, you might have to run up and taunt it.
Fins, on my next go, will you hit me with a fresh the focus Paragon?
You got it.
Incoming this way now.
All good, Telma.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Shaman, kill it. Keep him coming.
TPS is good enough. We almost need the Shadow Knights alternating, pulling them in.
SK is willing to help if you need it.
Don't
Thank
do
you.
too many, because then too many will spawn and I'll have to pick up.
Yep.
No, slow and steady.
Let's bring in that next shaman, and then I'm going to ask for the raid to do something weird.
Warrior pop.
Yep, I got it.
Run, Drake. Until Skyfall gets aggro on it.
Or flop it on his pile. Kill the shaman.
Don't flop it in front of me.
Okay. So, casters. Casters.
Yes.
While Q is bringing in shaman mobs, I would like casters to start using their long range spells to kill the Brutal.
That's what I figured. If you
Stay
get aggro,
far back.
if you get aggro on it, you better start running. That thing's gonna hit really bad now.
Mm-hmm. You see,
Got 2 dots on it.
the reason why we want the Brutal killed by range is the longer it's aggro, the harder it hits. Right now, it's probably hitting for a few million per hit.
We've got to send somebody out there to find out.
Navardian.
Yep. Range DPS, kill
Hey,
the
he's not the
Brutal.
guild sacrifice.
Range DPS.
Hey, don't be trying to give my job away now.
Raid, kill Excavator. Then Shaman. Good job. Shaman next, please. It is in raid.
What the fuck?
No thanks.
Skyfall's
Kite
dead.
him.
Run.
They warped
The
on
Brutal.
me or something?
Brutal's done.
All right.
Bring that excavator, I guess.
They're all on the Covian.
Hit me for 221,000.
Good to find out. Kill the excavator.
Maybe a splash got it?
Stop DPS on the ones outside. Only kill the excavator, then come back to raid. Excavator, come back to raid and hold.
Warrior incoming.
Kill the warrior, kill the warrior. Do not damage or cast on anything or anybody out there. Stay in raid.
Buffs on Skyfall real quick, please, so I can get some mana back. They like warped on me or something.
It is what it is.
Incoming.
Raid kill
show me those
warrior.
Skyfall.
Good. Let him
Don't run
kite
off
it.
yet.
Shadow crashed.
There's Shaman.
Raid kill this warrior. Then raid kill shaman. You're doing just fine. We can do this.
Just saw a chunk break off.
There's 2 warriors here.
Kill the mobs at the raid only.
Shaman's not on raid.
Good. Kill the mobs at the raid.
It's 4 in raid.
3 warriors, 1 shaman.
Excavator just pumped.
Kite it if possible. Kite the excavator. Kite if possible.
Another warrior incoming.
Keep killing at the raid. Don't pull additional, just kill the ones at the raid.
They're pulling themselves just fine.
Which is why we don't need people pulling additional, just kill the ones at the raid.
Brutal pop.
Raid, switch to Brutal.
Lots in raid. 5 warriors.
Can we kite them?
Gerp, run. They're all on
It goes
Gerp.
down. They're all coming.
Crash, can you hit me at run speed?
Dirk. They're on one warrior's on Dirk.
That's fine.
Yeah,
We got
he's
one at
gonna
raid.
kill.
Kill it.
Most people should be staying at the raid, killing the mobs at the raid. Sapper.
Sapper.
Stay at the raid. Raid switch to Sapper. You have an excavator next. Stay at the raid. Don't pull additional in. Let them do their business. Stay at the raid. Good. You see a warrior's coming in. Let's leave it alone.
What's the name of that pet? Bad etch.
Let's leave it alone. I realize this is an odd event, but follow along. We're going to be okay.
Brutal.
Stay at raid.
Bring that Brutali in here. Syncope's down.
Let them kite.
Sapper.
Let them kite.
You can range on that. Oh, he's here anyway. And he's dead. Mushrooms.
Mushroom.
Listen up. Raid, kill, gloom spawn near us. You can range DPS it down. Raid, bring in Brutal. Raid, kill Brutal. That's next target.
Herp, I think you're good.
Who crashed?
Good. Raid, kill Excavator. Range DPS only. Please kill Gloom Spawn far. Range DPS only. Gloom Spawn. No melee. I need somebody to pull in the Sapper, please. Raid, kill Sapper.
Melee can kill Sapper. Casters on the thing.
Gloom Spawn is down. Raid, kill Sapper, and stay here. Let them kite. Stay here. We're going to be just fine. Just follow along.
Vince, can you hit me with a Paragon on my next pass?
You got it.
Raid, pull Sapper. Raid, kill Sapper. This is the time I'd like for you to check your primary, secondary, and range item. Make sure there are no actual procs or sympathetic procs. Raid, pull Brutal. Check your primary, secondary, and range. Make sure there's no sympathetic or actual fire procs. Because soon, not yet, but soon, a fire mob is going to spawn. And we cannot use fire on it. Check your gear. Do not use fire spells. If your pet has a fire proc item, don't send your pet. Raid, pull Sapper. Raid, kill Sapper. Good job.
Who do you want to tank the Grekken when it spawns?
Let's see. Let's have Dirklin. You have endurance?
Oh, I got the full boat, buddy.
All right. Grekken is yours.
We're gonna call out if you're casting a fire spell. Don't take it personal. Just adjust and don't cast it again.
All right, let's bring in. Oh, wait. Let's not bring anything in. Let's wait for things to repop. There you go.
Like that Sapper?
Bring in the Sapper repop. Good job.
Talma, you brought a
CR is out.
Thank you. Shaman, bring it in.
Oops.
Doing good.
Do you have Paragon up again, Vince?
I do. Incoming.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
So when the Grekken spawns, when the lava mob spawns, we're going to kill it. We're going to make sure to focus on heals. Let's bring in the repop of the shaman. When it dies, well, first of all, there are going to be some ad pops that will disappear after a short time if kited. We're going to focus on the named. When it dies, these badgers are going to start repopping. We're going to need to kite them again and do the exact same thing we just did.
And just to be clear, the lava mob that's going to spawn is the one that there's no fire on, correct?
Correct. That's correct. Let's bring in that repop, please.
Already grabbed it.
That's okay.
Tom, are you under the weather?
Extremely.
Let's bring in the Brutal also.
Out of curiosity, is it any fire-based spell? Do debuffs count, or is it just damage?
I believe it's damage only, but that'd be a good thing to find out. Try casting a fire debuff, see what happens. If it pops up your name, we'll know.
Why do
That'd
you
be
need
a
a
good thing
fire
to know.
debuff?
Yeah.
I'm just curious why. If we can't use fire.
It heals them 5% for every fire.
It has an AC debuff component to it.
Oh, okay.
That could be beneficial.
So, yeah, so every fire spell does 5% to its health.
Or does it? Let's bring in another mob. I don't know, maybe a warrior mob.
Did somebody?
Ooh, there's a repop. So you see, at this point, kiting is a lot simpler when there's not a bunch of mobs doing weird things. And now that it's simple, it'll probably depop. Excavator. Eels and excavators.
Snake is here. Grekken Youngling.
Grekken. Dirklin's up.
All right, it's on Dirk.
All right, heals to Dirklin. Let's do some damage to this foo.
Looks like Dami is doing fire. What the?
Yep,
oh,
yeah.
that's right, my main. Damn it.
It looks like it does do that, Kit.
Got it. Thank you.
That's good to know. So even a debuff will do it. It's any type of fire spell. Interesting. So again, when this dies, we're going to get some ads popping. We're going to kite him away. But when this dies, those badgers are going to start repopping. So a good practice to do would be to, as soon as this dies, invis yourself. I know not everybody can necessarily do that while there's AEs going out, but...
Oh, what the?
It makes it less likely that you are going
needs a DI.
to... that you're going to pull on those mobs. So as soon as this dies, get back to the wall. If possible, invis yourself. And we'll get ready to kite. And...
Get back to the wall. Get back.
Don't pull him in. Don't pull him in yet. Kite. Kite.
Kill Brutal. Kill Brutal.
Oh, something killed on me.
Do we need to kill these zoos?
They will depop. But if we kill the Brutal, that'd be smexy.
There's a sapper out there too.
These ooze are tearing us up. There they go.
After this is dead, Gerp kite.
Let him kite.
Blade
let him
kite. Blade kite. Fins
You can
kite.
get it in time.
Let them kite.
If you have aggro, go out.
Marley. Just
If you have the
Heavy
ability to
Earth
drop
on kite.
aggro, drop aggro if you can.
Arya and Midget Knight kite. Barefoot kite.
Let's kill the shaman in the raid.
There is a sapper.
Okay. We're going to let them kite it for just a little bit first, and then we'll bring in the sapper when it's safe.
Shadow,
Not
can you give me a
quite
rod?
safe yet.
Yeah.
Brutal pop.
Well, let them kite a little bit. All right. Kill the Brutal.
There you go.
Thank you. Need run speed.
Crash and crashed.
Put Ash in his group. Put Ash in his group. There you go.
Didn't we get a Bard and Midget Knight just for run speed real quick and you can take them?
Yeah, put Ash in there.
Set.
Got a whole bunch coming our way.
Did you get Midget?
Blade.
All right, stay back.
Yeah, I got it.
Let's not pull in any additional. We do have a shaman coming in, it looks like. Let's not pull in any additional right now. Stay here.
Brutal's coming in.
Or we can pull in a Brutal. That's an option as well.
There's a sapper out there too. Just an
We'll
FYI.
get to it.
Kill the warrior at raid. Don't pull more.
Tell right there.
I didn't mean to charm that. I'll let that warrior go.
Yep. Let it go. Frozen it. The Brutal is in the raid.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
I'm dead.
We're gonna
Skyfall's
need
dead?
those kited.
I think the sapper got me.
Gonna
We got
need 'em
3 incoming
kited.
to raid. The rest are on Midget. Good job.
Good. Finish your Brutal. Finish the other one at raid. Don't pull more. In fact, kite them.
There's a shaman and another warrior on raid.
Kite. Good. The goal is to get one person and one person only kiting.
Brutal
Like in
and
Skyfall.
Down on Midget.
They're all here. They're coming.
they're all coming in. Landholder, run. Yakovian, run. A lot are on Dirkland. Nope, Dirkland's dead.
Sunder.
Turkwood didn't have blade.
Help me kill the sapper. As long as I live. Good.
Skyfall, do you want to res or are you bannering that?
Let them kite.
Sapper.
I'm gonna ban her
Do not res Skyfall.
unless somebody has a divine res. But
Let them kite. Kill the sapper. Do not pull additional mobs. I feel like I've said that before.
Do you want a divine res Skyfall?
Might as
Liz.
well. It's the last target for the night.
mana would be beneficial.
He's at raid.
There is a brutality there.
Good. Let it be.
Landholder, I think you're good. I don't see anything chasing you. Make another circle, come back to
Okay,
raid, and
Blade.
then walk.
We should
Brutal's
not
coming
have
here.
pulled that in.
Blade run.
It
Down.
was aggro. It wasn't.
Guessing the bard's on.
We have no divine reses left.
Mine's down.
Who needs one?
Skyfall, Scorps.
Shadow Killer, get Pepe a rod, please.
Yeah.
Sapper.
I'm about to
Incoming
list
divine res. Skyfall.
I'm about to list you those.
Itko down.
Raid kill
Put Ash
sapper.
in Nev's group.
Crab's down.
Dami, put Ash in Nev's group.
Crashing doesn't have a group.
Crashing in here.
4 seconds.
Crash is in our group.
See those crash?
It's gone. I know, good.
Maybe pop some servants so we get some rebuffs because I'm about out of mana.
One at raid. Stick with the raid.
Destroyer.
Final
Destroyer's
named
up.
is up. Final named is up. Who's of our tanks? Who has things up? Do we have any tanks? What's that?
I have everything.
All right, then you are it. Heals will go to Pummel. Bring the named in.
Next pass, bringing it in.
Heals will go to Pummel.
Got weapons showed up for right now too. I can use.
Please do. Let him hold it in weapon shield. Debuffs to name. DPS named. Missing slow. There it is. Good. Let's kill the named. Call one for Hishatan.
Fire's okay.
CR's up.
Yeah, everything.
Everything is good. This is our final target for the night. Open it up.
I'd like to apologize to whoever I'm attacking.
Take it. Take it, Pummel. You should have a nice aggro lead.
Oh yeah. Pummel is down. Named hits pretty hard.
He does hit hard.
I've got final stand.
Let's try. If we can get it down off the wall, that'd be great. Excellent. Heals to Dirkland, please.
Oh.
Again, this foo hits pretty darn hard.
Out of missiles, switching to guns. Too close.
Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full.
Did you guys see his new Top Gun movie coming out?
Mm-hmm.
Dirk went down.
Lizard Man down.
Oh, one rounded.
Keep Volkered up.
Just
Do
saved
we have
it.
any more weapon shields?
Mine is
That
down.
doesn't matter.
I got 1%.
Can't possibly lose an event at 1%.
I've seen it happen.
No.
And there's our win. So you can see we are not at the point where we are ready to split this yet.
I don't
Let's
see
make
what
sure
could
the dead are all
possibly go
res.
wrong.
We are going to open one chest at a time.
I need mage res and a chest before I can pop it.
Yep, working on it.
Let me know when we're all at chest. I'll do the first one and someone else can do the second one.
Killing me, Tinston.
Started losing tanks there at the end. Sometimes these guys will grab them for a sec. I was just making sure we were okay.
Are we good? I know I still see people back there.
Nope.
The only corpse I saw was Midget.
All right, let's crack the chest open. One of the chests. One. Cultural.
I heard it's a tank cultural.
It's going to be expensive if it isn't. Again, the coin of Brel and the spells are free grab. If you have a use for them, go for it.
Bids on the belt. See Bree at 5. Baroneth at 20.
Not, I'll hate to raid and run, but I've got to get in bed. I've got to be up early tomorrow. Have a good one.
Have a
Night,
good night.
Molly.
Good night.
Night, Morals.
Mistress at 30. Baroneth at 40. Core Speller at 50.
Hey, Marley. You still there, Marley?
Baroneth at 55.
We'll send her a
Shoot,
message.
She took a headset off. Send her a towel.
Melandriel, you and Marley are up for the emblem.
Okay, let me tell her. Thanks.
Okay.
Core at 70.
Yep, she knows. She's staying on. Thanks.
Core at 70. Going once. Going twice. Black check, please. Kratz core.
While we're doing loot, I just want to say thank you. I think the alliance is great. I appreciate you guys. This was very enjoyable. Congrats on the wins, and I appreciate all your help.
Thank you very much. Glad to have you here. We're going to make this a beautiful thing.
Congrats on your wins too. Not just congrats us. This was a lot of fun. Thank you.
Bid one. Quave at 1. The belt is rolling right now. Not rolling, bidding. Pommel's the first 5. Quave at 10. Pommel at 15. Quave as the first 20. Quave at 20. Going once. Going twice. Group at 30. Group at 30. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please.
The emblem of Braille assignments have been posted in raid chat.
Bids on the tank cultural gear. Lizard at 50. Itcovian at 75. Lizard at 100. Itkov at 125. Lizard at 150. Lizard at 150. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Gratz Lizard. Bids on the earring. I see Melandra at 1. Pommel has the first 5. Mill at 10. Durkalin at 11. Mill at 20. Rallis at 25. Buds at 30. Dirk at 33. Mill at 40. Durkalin at 44. Buds at 50. Mill at 60. This escalated quickly.
Good.
Great.
Mill at 60. Going once. Going twice. Lag check, please. Gratz Mill.
Gratz Mill.
Thank you.
Bids on the emblem. That's natural range.
Hey, correct.
Yes, sir.
Did you see the emblems?
Yes, see him now.
Awesome. I just
There's
want to
a-
give Marley a chance to get to bed. I know she's tired.
So
See-
give hers the last one. Okay.
Durklin at
totally.
11. Yeah, don't give her the last one. Crash at 25. Durklin at 33. Sunder at 38. Crashing at 51. Crashing at 51. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Let's crash. Bids on the arms, highest 2. See Gerp and Buds at 50. See Gerp as the first 50 and Durklin at 55. Gerp and Dirk. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Gretz Derp.
For Gerplin. I prefer derp.
Bids on the wrist, highest 2. So I have Asunder and Midge at 60 as the first 260. I have let's see, Asunder is the first 60, Tinston at 70. Tinston and Midge. Tinston and Asunder. Tinston and Asunder. Going once. Going twice. Lag check, please. Grats you too.
Whoa, don't leave, don't leave,
take
don't
it.
leave.
Don't take it.
No.
Don't take it.
We have another chest.
Fuck. If somebody, God damn it! I wish somebody had said don't take the TL. One of those buttons says yes. One of them says no. Which one should you click on?
Yes, you should click no and not take the TL.
Yes, I don't want to go.
First one's done, right? Nope, nope. We still got.
There's
one more
just elms and what is it? The clicky thing and spells.
Last call on the coins and the spells before I hit leave on corpse.
Just leave it on corpse.
Yeah, I'll leave.
Leave left on corpse.
I will open the second one.
Go for it.
2 cultural. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Oh,
I honestly didn't think that was possible.
I didn't even know we could get double tank gear like that.
I suppose with the double loot, rolls twice.
Bids on the belt. Let's see, Pommel at 15. Quave at 30. Quave at 30 going once. Going twice. Lag check, please. Gretz Quave. Bids on the caster and priest shield. Tinston at 120.
Instant ain't fucking around.
Hello, shield.
Do we have any mains currently at the raid that do not have an emblem of Brel? Please say something.
Tinston going once. Going
Me.
twice. Lag check, please. Gretz Tinston. Bids on the tank gear. Highest 2.
I'm only going for 1.
Lizard and Pommel. Lizard and Itkovia.
Does any other main other than Moraine still need the emblem of Brel? Tell me now.
Lizard
Can
and
you link
Itkovia.
it So I can
It's
check
already been
on.
linked in raid.
Oh, sorry.
Dremroy
Going
linked it
once.
in raid.
Going twice. Like check, please.
Nitnoid doesn't have. She's in the raid, but not here.
Main.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry.
Oh crap! It's lower. I gotta make the other one real quick. Hold on.
If you have a dragon sword, you can put it in there.
Yep. Hold on.
The final tick has been taken if you're not in on any of this loot.
Nice. And good news, I won't be bidding against anybody now for cultural.
Bankers out if you need it.
I only have one more to go.
Let me know when you're ready, Liz. I'll toss it your way.
Yeah, I just got a gate real quick. I'll be right back. I got stuff in the bag.
Bank is here if you got it. If you need
Lizard,
it.
are you bidding on any of these earrings?
No.
Bids on the earrings, highest two.
There was a banker here, Lizard.
Yeah, I also had a thing on the bizarre trader guy thing
See
in the hall.
Hummel and Buds. Kovian and Dami.
Looks like I need to grab the plate mold from POK2 real quick.
Dami and Buds. Pommel and Kovian. Pommel and Dami. Pommel and Dami going once, going twice, going three times. Dami and Kovian. Dami and Kovian going once, going twice, going three times. Like check, please. Thanks, everyone. Congrats, Idco.
Rats.
I'd like to thank everyone for gearing Tinston up.
We're tired
Bids
of
on
watching
the
you die, buddy.
arms, highest two. See Hefe and Canaris.
Idkovian, you already have one of those earrings.
Oh my god. Hey, guess what? I didn't win it. So sorry, guys.
Back it up to Pummel then.
Pummel at
Did
35.
he raise us?
Yeah, I think I did.
He didn't rate. It was Pummel
Yeah,
and
no, I
Tommy.
put 40. Yeah. Yes, okay. We're good.
Sorry about that.
So just double check. We're giving that to Pummel.
Let's finish this arms first and then circle back on the leftover ear. I have Buds is the first 60 and Fins at 65 on my end.
Confirm.
Buds and Fins going once, going twice. Like check, please. Good night, Lit.
Not sure about Craig though.
I'm sorry once again, guys. I was a little giddy, I think. And I looked at my fingers and that had that graphic too. I'm so sorry.
I think you should just delete yours and then reload
So
it.
I have
Please repeat the winners on that one, Dommy. Is it Buds and Fins?
I have Buds is the first 60 and Fins at 65.
I'm bannering back in.
I have pommel at 35 on the earring, going once, going twice. Like check, please. Okay, so yeah, that one goes to pommel. Pommel, you okay with that?
Yep.
Okay.
Mentor in
on
the hall
the-
right now. I'll zone back in just a sec.
Bids on the wrist. There's only one wrist. Midge.
Oh, I thought so too. My bad.
The other one's legs, I believe.
Correct.
Pants that make them dance. Pommel at 65 on that wrist. Midge at 70. Midge at 70. Going once. Going twice. Like check. Thank you. Congrats, Midge. Bids on the pants. I see Dirklin at 73. Quave at 80. Kerp at 85. Dirk at 90. Quave at the first 100.
Quave ain't playing around.
Anaya at 105. A new player. Enter the fight. Pommel at 110.
Moraine should have an emblem.
Got it.
Loot it and click it.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Any other mains? Any other mains here? Still need an emblem of Brel.
Pommel at 110. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Congrats, Pommel.
Congrats on all the loot, everyone, and congrats on the wins.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Good times.
Yeah.
So I'm not hearing any other of IF mains asking for this emblem of Brel. What about SoA mains?
None of us would have any.
Who are still in the zone?
Okay, so I'm like a little stoned and they hit me that I
The first 5 to X up in raid get them. There's the first 5.
Well, I've been saving from
Looks like one of them started to roll.
Oh, don't let it roll. Or don't loot that if you win it.
about a year and a
Yeah, they're Fins. You got an open mic.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, they're on the chest. I can't divvy them out.
All right. We can't leave them on the chest?
Let me see if I can do it.
See if you can leave them on the chest if possible.
I set 2 of them to free grab. So if
Yeah,
you're on the X list,
it doesn't look like it. All right, so you're gonna have to wait 2 minutes for the chest to unlock.
Yeah, no worries. Plus, the
Cool.
other chest makes it difficult to loot as well.
Yeah, exactly. So
I have
congratulations.
I have it
Skay got
targeted.
one.
If you want to assist Tommy.
I've got a loot message. Skay was able to get his.
Good.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Skay, click it.
It says you did loot it, SK.
Yeah, it says he got it.
Can I change the guild banner to Browse Rest?
Yes.
Yeah, should be good. Thank you.
Yay, Skay.
Pop it on TL. If you don't want to leave, don't take it.
I've already got my TL for the night.
So
How'd that go, Dirk?
Who's missing? Kit, Volk, From, and Landholder, right?
Yep, if those folks could stay until we are able to loot this chest, it'd be great.
Tommy has it on assist if you want to assist off of him.
Yeah, it looks like we still got 30 seconds.
It's causing this illusion.
Looks like it's a druid thing.
You could also hide corpse looted, and that would hide the one that you don't want to loot when you find it.
True. Well, it was definitely a successful night. It was a good time. Thank you, everybody, for being here for it. I know a lot of people have already left, so for those of you still here, thank you.
Oh, all right. Looks like it's on the chest.
Kid got one.
Volk got one.
Nice.
I see a chest, but it's not in it.
Try the other one. Or assist off of Dami. Good night, Dev.
Good night.
Good night, Navardian.
Night, Nev.
There are two chests, technically. You have to find the correct one. You can assist off of Dami to get the correct chest, and then / loot.
Oh, good night, all.
For those of you still here, I think it was rather obvious how much better things were having real and good players instead of our boxes. I know a lot of people think they are rather skilled at boxing, and many of our people are, but nothing substitutes a real player. And a real player that has some skill at it, oh yeah, that definitely makes a world of difference. This is the highest DPS we've seen, period. This is the smoothest we've had some of these events go. It really has worked out well this fine evening.
Can I loot the rest of this stuff off of the other chest since it's just going to rot anyway?
Flash got one.
You target the other chest for me, Kit?
Yeah, 1 second.
So is this kind of going to be like when Unchained?
Pretty much, yes. Where basically we are welcome on each other's raids, and we're just gonna kick ass and take some names together.
Assist me, landholder. Assist on Kit.
And And how does normal? It used to be boxes they set out. They still got DKP. Is that going to continue to be the case?
Mm,
Coin.
likely. At this time, the answer is yes.
Very nice upgrade, Quev.
Yeah, that's significant.
I looted the other stuff so the other chest could go away.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
I think there was a purity og left on there as well.
Let's roll it. Whoever's here in the
I-
zone, roll 1,000 for that purity hog. If you want it.
By rolls earlier, it was awarded to Wolfgar.
Is
Nice
Wolfgar here?
Wolfgar is still in the zone.
Nice.
Wolfgar, loot that, since I guess you didn't loot it or something happened.
I have a bit over 47,000 chrono binds. I'll buy one if I need one.
Yeah, there's spell runes and purity hog. So Wolfgar, loot it or we're randoming it.
And
Nice
Landholder, if you need one of those runes, grab it.
Nice upgrades, Budweiser.